Good afternoon, bunnies. This is Robin Yoda. I'm having an awesome day today. So today's plan is I have been challenged by my brother to build a Hobbit hole in The Sims 4. This is going to be difficult because the terrain tools won't let you build inside terrain. Except if you're building basements, that might be a thing. But the idea is to build something in such a way that it looks like one of Tolkien's hobbits from The Lord of the Rings would be able to live there. So we have been told that we have to include a den, a kitchen, a separate parlor, at least 2 bedrooms, a pantry, and a full-on kitchen with fireplace. So, let's see what we can do, yeah?
Vivas
Oh,
febine.
no. Thank you, but no. Exit create a sim. Sorry, I don't want to do create a sim. Sorry. Let's actually get to our place, shall we? And then next week, I'll be finishing my 2 puzzle rooms over here. I've already done 5. The last 2 are it. It's an entryway and a bathroom. So, those are going to be fun. And if you haven't seen it already, Mythos the Bear has done her 3 rooms. She was able to do all of them over the weekend. I have not watched her stream. She has not watched either of mine. We're going into the puzzle build blind, and it's freaking killing me because I'm like, I want to know what she did. And I want her to know what I did so that we can go like, why'd you do that? Yeah, but it is what it is, right? Alrighty. Alright, so here is the lot that we've chosen to build our Hobbit hole on. So, I think the basement tool thing was kind of an awesome, inspired idea, so let's go ahead and raise the terrain up, probably right here in the center, and see if we can get... I don't want a mountain in the front. Come on. I do want a nice big hill kind of in the middle. So let's now flatten terrain. Let's pick this right here. And we'll see if we can do a basement tool and get most of this stuff done built with the basement tool. Shall we? Let's give ourselves plenty of space, yeah? Alright, and then let's smooth the terrain a little here. Now, if you're asking me, why are you smoothing the terrain? It doesn't really matter. It's like, yeah, you're right, it doesn't really matter, but I'm also playing a lot of Cities Skylines, both the original on my Xbox and Cities Skylines 2 on my PC. I specifically bought a PC so that I could play Cities 2. Alrighty, let's use the basement tool and see, let's use the custom basement tool and see if we can do that. Oh, this is going to be fun. entryway like this. And then we can add in what we want in the back. Yeah. Okay. This is not what I tested yesterday, but it kinda gets the idea across, right? Okay. There's that, and then my brother would like rounded rooms because he's an asshole. Okay. And he said that this small one is probably enough for a bathroom or a front living area. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Now what if we come in here and really flatten this terrain in front down, because that's just not working for me. Okay. Let's get some smoothing going on here. Okay. Let's flatten some more terrain here in the front. Oh. No, I really, really want you flatten it right here. Yeah. Quite back. Okay. Yeah, so let's go ahead and let's flatten around where we've built, because that will give us a little bit more of an idea of where we should put our extra stuff. Yeah? Okay. So that is the shape of our build so far. Okay. I kind of like that. Now let's... Because they're on two different levels, you can't... Okay. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be so fun. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's put this like here. Do that. Okay. And then if we do this right here, then go up, page up, please. Okay, and then go back to here. Let's smooth some terrain out, shall we? This is going to be... Oh... This is going to be kind of ridiculous. Because right now, we've got a hill. Isn't that a lovely hill? And now we need to figure out a way to get in there. We've got to figure out a way to, you know... Oh my goodness, how the heck am I going to get in there? Okay, this is not what we had planned at all, so I'm just going to bulldoze the lot and bulldoze the terrain and do what we had suggested. Okay. Which maybe we will come back to moving it around a little, but let's do a nice big old front room right there. Let's grab an octagon. gonna put the octagon like right here. We're gonna grab the extenders. We're gonna extend that way. And then we're going to grab this back extender and we're going to extend as far back as we think this should go. And I think that's plenty. And now we'll grab the small room. We'll go here. Let's actually bring this a little bit forward, or a little bit back. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Okay. For me, this is a little large in the hallway part, but it's also, yeah, it is what it is. Okay, this I think needs to go away. Okay, now let's do the slightly larger. Yeah, because that's a nice size room. That is a big room. I don't know. Maybe it should be the same size on each side, at least in the front. Hey Mythos, what you doing? Okay, you can go ahead and die, but this is...
He gave me nugs and fries.
Why'd he give you the fries? He was supposed to just give you the...
But he gave me like half.
He was only supposed to give you the nugs.
And I was happy with nugs.
Yeah. Okay. So this is kind of our roundy shape. And we'll go ahead and we'll just slap some other rooms in these sections, which we will divide off properly.
I think it's a much better idea to do it this way.
And then in order to get the, oh my goodness, it's a hill across, we need to grab one of these. I think I'm going to actually do like 2 or 3 of these, maybe, because one, I now have to move this in order to make it any bigger, and 2, having one just makes it really, really sad. So now we take it all the way down, make it a little dome shape, and it's too flat. So we go up a little bit, and yeah, we've got a little hill. So let's go ahead and copy this on to the back like this, and make this one a little bit taller, maybe even a little bit more tall. Okay, alrighty. And now we'll grab a roof, and I love this eco lifestyle roof because it is the green living roof. And then we'll go into the trims, and I'm just gonna grab the angled roof trim in this darker green, and that kind of gives it the perfect hilltop edge. Alrighty, now there are a few spaces in here that we might just cut in where the hills meet, and that might be something.
Oh, can't you use the terrain tool to raise up the ground around it?
I could raise up the ground around it, but Ian would like some windows.
Couldn't you do like little peekaboo kind of
let's
basement windows then?
let's see. Alrighty, and then maybe let's smooth this out just a little. And then maybe do a little bit over here too. And a little bit back here. And then we'll just smooth out the terrain just a little bit. See, I don't like doing it this way because you can't get really close to the...
Well, yeah, but you could put like plants on the hillside.
Well, we'll try that when we're ready to landscape.
When you're doing it.
Okay, so now we need to figure out what doors and windows work for this. Actually, I am going to go back up here and move this one back just a little. Because I don't want absolutely everything under the eaves here. That's better. Alright. And it makes it a little bit more of a... Okay, makes it a little bit more of a feature there. So let's get a door, shall we? Let's get a door. What door can go here that's like a Hobbit door? I would say, hey look, this one. You know, totally a Hobbit door, except it's not. And we don't have any round doors. So, when I was experimenting yesterday, I chose this door in this greeny swatch with that, but Ian wants red brick for the exterior for some of it, so it might just be like this with red brick. And then when I think Hobbit holes, I think that the front door is basically the main feature of the front of a Hobbit hole, and then most of the windows are off towards the side. So let's see what windows we can do, shall we? These windows, these cottage living windows, are super tiny. Otherwise, I would totally do them. See, they're teeny tiny, especially on the curved wall segments. And while they would be good in some spaces, I don't think they're what we're looking for most of this. I kind of like the get-together stone frame windows, because again, they're kind of that rustic, almost fantasy medieval window. They've got the arch, which I think for this, because hobbits are a lot of round arch shapes, we want to give as many archways as possible. And I'm speaking with my hands, but you guys can't see that because, you know, it's me and I'm here. The other idea was to go, you know, not worry about the round walledness and go into here and get the old factory in the matching swatch, which only works for the flat portions. So I think we might just be better off picking one window and sticking with it, which I guess this is the one we're getting because it supports. It's not the one we chose. That's the one we chose. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go around and put these windows around places. We're just gonna put a whole bunch of windows and then delete the ones that don't make any sense. Or move them. I'm just doing this so that we have an idea of what windows we're working with. And then we can, we need at least one bathroom. And we need a kitchen. We need a pantry. We need a dining area. And we need a study and at least 2 bedrooms. Oh, come on. It needs to fit at least 12 dwarves, a hobbit, and a wizard. So, the idea here is that this here will be the main hallway. There's not going to be a back door because there isn't going to be a back door. But we kind of want to make this back area the kitchen. And because the kitchen is such a big thing, I think what we want to do is close off the hallway here and do an archway and make this whole thing the kitchen back in this whole section. And then this can be the larder with stairs down into a cold cellar. So that's 3 of the rooms that we need. This over here, I think, needs to be bedrooms and a bathroom. And we can always make this hallway a little bit skinnier if we need to. I just want the 3 wide door to be the width of the hallway at minimum. So I'm thinking this up here should be the study. This over here can be guest room number 1. And then we have to have the formal dining / tea room and then something else, which might be a bathroom and a smaller guest room. So that might be it. But now let's do the basement. We're just going to do the basement right here. Get it a little bit bigger than and now let's get some stairs. Go down here. I'm gonna just get the stone stairs from Seasons, and we're gonna get it in this gray. And we are going to turn the stairs so that you come into the larder and then go down into the cellar. Okay. And let's pick some walls. Because we're down here and it's hobbits, we're gonna pick Riverstone. We're also going to pick a stone floor. As you can see, it's very much a theme. And I'm thinking no moss stone pavers, maybe? In like the sandy stone color, maybe. Or let's do this in the moss, in the black. Alrighty. Now, yes, because now this is plenty of area for storage, and then you can go downstairs. If you have Horse Ranch, I do not have Horse Ranch, but you could use this as a wine cellar down in the bottom, which is, what I'm going to decorate it as, even though I don't have Horse Ranch. So there won't be the nectar maker and the official storage cabinets, but I've got barrels, and there's a few wine / juice things that we can put in there for the kind of stuff that would happen, so To make the kitchen super important, we're going to put an archway in there, and we need a nice big archway. And we don't need it to support curved walls, so let's get all of them, please. Again, I'm thinking this in more of the, oh, let's do the red brick. I might be open to making this more of a spandrel thing, but we'll see. And then the den up here, I'm thinking from the movies, there's a lot of archways and not a lot of doors. So we'll go ahead and put an archway here. And then where we want the formal dining / tea room, parlor, whatever to be, we'll put that here with an archway. And then that will give us room to do doors into bedrooms, bathrooms over here, which means it's time for a few more walls. Let's grab a wall, and we want this to be a cozy parlor dining room. Let's say probably this big. And then let's say, okay, so we'll do the bedrooms have their own windows. How's that? Let's move this window over just a little bit, and move this window over a little bit. And let's do a little water closet in between, maybe. You know, let's do a nice little thing. Maybe we can do a little short hallway and do 2 rooms here, 2 guesty rooms, and then a shared bathroom type thing, maybe. That guest room would be kind of small. So what if we just left the shared guest room up here, or left the shared bathroom this way, and gave them each their own water closet. Yes, it's a little ridiculous. But I also think that it kind of divides up the space as awkwardly and as improbably as we can. Okay. And it gives you kind of the preferred guest room. Did we say that this was going to be a guest room? I think this was going to be a guest room. If we've got 3 guest rooms going on, do we need this? I don't think we need that. Let's... let's redo the window. Okay. But maybe... okay, if this is a guest room, then maybe my idea for this was better. There's that. And it's big enough, I think we can do what we want. And then this can be a guest room. And then over here, let's go we do like a little, so this is only bedroom, and then maybe we do like dressing room slash, like this could be part of a master bathroom type thing, and then there's a dressing room, and then a little bit of a private lounge, maybe that's what this is. And you don't enter from the hallway, you have to enter from the bedroom. That sounds like a good thing. And let's move this over a little. Okay, let's go back for doors. Now we want kind of arched doors for anything that's gonna be inside. We would like to do, I don't want to do those. Don't want to do anything that looks like an exterior door. So what do we have? We've got a lot of things that look like exterior doors. That could be nice. Let's try. And then we'll try over here. Okay. And then we'll just get a few more just in case. And we'll decide if we like these later. Yeah. We'll decide if we like them later. We do need one for over here into the pantry. Okay. Now, one of the things I was told yesterday was that the kitchen should be brick. And we decided, my brother and I decided that we liked this brick for the kitchen. Okay. So that's the kitchen exterior. Now, what we were also told, what I was also told was that we should do like this or this. Yeah. I think we were gonna do this. And we needed to decide what we wanted. This one was because there are enough of these swatches that we can switch them up. And this is just, you know, being like, hey, this was dug out of a hill. Hello? Don't you love what we've done with the place? I enjoy lurkers. Just let me know if I'm talking too much or not enough. Okay. And we're just filling out a few rooms here and there. Doing this switcheroo from, you know, the regular, and then we've got the brick. It's a nice kind of weathered look there. And then I think we might want a big window for here. Can we have a biggish window, please? No? It's like... I mean, I like these windows, and these are the ones we chose. Can we do a couple of them together? That might make that better. We don't want to do too many windows, but we do want windows. Alrighty. Now, let's do a top-down view. Back here in the kitchen, I was thinking again that we should do more of this like flagstone or rustic sandstone. The no moss pavers are really good. Maybe I should do that in this white for this. That can be the kitchen. And then let's do wood for everywhere else. And I was thinking, I like this red textured or red toned wood of the hardwood. And it makes everything feel very rich, but also very natural. So let's see what we come up with. Yeah. And then for walls, we're going to go with paneling in most of it. For most of it, I'm going to switch between the dashing deco and the vampires. I'm going to choose the vampires in this not quite redwood. I think I'm gonna go with the gold accents. And we're gonna do this one in the lounge area and in the tea room / formal dining and in the study. And then I think we're gonna go with the dashing deco in the plain brown, I think in the second and in the bathroom, in all of these tiny secondary rooms, we'll do that. And in the main room, we'll do that. And then we'll do something with a little bit of color. Not too much, but a little bit. Kind of like the deep red for the master bedroom. And then do something similar, but not as grand, maybe. Let's do this one, the fair and square, in this. Kind of plain, but more upscale. Alrighty. And then we're back to here. So I think we're gonna do the pantry larder area again in the stone. Excuse me. And we'll also do the kitchen, but I think we're going to do the kitchen in the growing together stone. And we'll see if it's too much when we finally get into it. But right now, we've got a layout that kind of works with materials that are, yes, weird, but kind of work. With a roof that kind of works. So let's go inside, shall we? We're going to go here to objects by function. Let's get some lights in here first. The lighting is going to, actually, let's get our fireplaces first. Because the fireplaces are going to do a little bit more heavy carrying of this build. One of the things we want is a fireplace that looks like it could go in the kitchen. And I think the one we want is this one. And I think we want it... Yeah, I think we want it in this. We want that probably about here. But then we also want it over here in the formal dining / parlor, tea room, whatever. And then we also want one a little more formal maybe in the study area. And I think for that we might want to go with, let's see what a vampire's one would look like. Shall we? Let's do this one. Put it right about here, shall we? Alright, now let's get some lights. I think we're gonna do some hanging lights, but I think we're going to try and stick with candles. So, thinking this one. It's a lot of... Where are just... Oh. These are gonna be kind of hard to work with, aren't they? Because again, I don't have all the packs, so I know that there are a few that might be better that I'm missing. But let's do this one. Okay, we'll do this one. We'll do it kind of right here. I think we're going to do, you know, a whole bunch down the corridor. Yeah. And then let's go ahead and do one here in the larder, and do one down here in the cellar, and then let's do a couple in here. Now let's switch it up and maybe do the vampires one in the formal dining. Okay, do that there. Then we'll get this probably here and in here and in here. And then let's do candle sconces for all of the rooms that don't have anything right now. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and just grab the vampire candles. Alrighty. Do a few of them on the back walls of these rooms for now. And if we need more later, we go for them. There we go. That looks like plenty of light and the type of lighting that we'd like. Okay. Is that the vampires? That is the vampire's light. Okay. Alrighty. So, maybe we should move that a little bit closer there. Okay. Alrighty. As you can probably tell, I do have a few ideas that I've been, you know, knocking around for a while. Alright. Let's go ahead and do page down. Okay. Let's see what we can work with. So this is our kitchen area. And I was gonna go... It's like I don't want to go too rustic, but I also don't want to go too fancy. And I kind of feel like this might be too rustic. And the curved walls are going to absolutely decimate any plans that I have about, you know, using these wisely. Because how do you do, how do you do counters on round walls? You don't, because they suck. Okay. So now that we know counters are gonna suck forever, let's try something else first. Not electronics. Appliances, please. We would like a range, please. We would like the wood burning range, please. And let's do it. This, we're going to put that over here. And you know what? Because it's our build, and we don't have any rules, we're going to go ahead and not. Okay? Alrighty. So, what are we doing with this, huh? We're doing something. That's what we're doing. So we've got that. We're not going to put in a hood because you know what? We actually are going to put ovens or these ranges on either side of the... I forgot to put move objects on. Excuse me just a second. Okay. We are going to use the fireplace to determine where our multiple ranges are going to go. Because I feel like Hobbit holes, with how much they eat, how many dining experiences they have, they probably have this many ranges. You know, and the fireplace. And it's awesome. And there's going to be more. Okay. And then, instead of doing counters along here, along the curve, let's go ahead and let's grab our surfaces. We're going to grab these surfaces in this color, and we are going to put them where we want them. corner piece. And then an end piece. And maybe another end piece. Different end piece. Okay. And then let's grab a table, yeah? This is not their formal dining table. This is just a table. This is like a work prep table, yeah? That's what we'll make it. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. It needs to not be formal, but it needs to be kind of rustic. I'm gonna put it like here, and let's grab a second one, and we'll kind of overlap them and put them like that. And like that could be a prep table type thing. Nobody eats there, so there's not going to be any chairs going there. But here... Okay. This is going to be a little weird, because you can see this is just for prep and cooking, but it doesn't have a sink, and it's not going to. Because this is the larder and pantry and cellar. This is going to be our prep, our what do you call it? This is going to be our dishwashing station, I guess. Again, we'll get these cabinets, but now because we're in an octagon that has flat walls everywhere, we can absolutely get away with doing things differently. Alrighty. Let's actually see how the corners work in these spaces. Shall we? Okay. Actually, I kind of like... And we can probably fill that up with other things. Let's get an outside corner. Yeah, let me do that. Maybe go back to the full tile. Do the full tile like that. And like that. That just gives us a little bit of empty space, but that's okay, I think. Why does that not feel right? Why is that corner just not sitting right with me? Does everything just need to come in just a teeny bit? Okay. I think we're gonna have to live with how that looks. I think we're going to sell that one and get an end piece. Right there. That just brings it all nicely together. I will put probably shelves you can't reach over there and here. It'll be fine. Alright, let's get sinks all the way down here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with this sink. No, let's do this sink. And the brass. And we're actually going to do a few of them over here for wash up. Yep. Prepping and washing. And then we'll decorate it all. Okay? Yes, it's weird. It's supposed to be weird. I promise. Okay, we'll decorate that as a pantry. Bedroom, formal dining, bedroom, bedroom, bathroom, you know, master bath, closet, dressing room, study. Okay. Hallway. Huge empty hallway that we're going to have to figure out what to do with. Don't worry, we'll figure something out. Let's grab a desk. Grab a desk. Desk, desk, desk. We want a big old-timey desk. And this like nice dark wood. And we're going to put it where? In the movies it's like right here, but that's not realistic. But we are going to do what I like to do, and we're going to put it with a window overlooking it, looking out the entryway, with a nice view of the fireplace. And then let's grab seats. Desk chair. We're going to grab this desk chair and this for right here. And now we're going to grab some living chairs. And we're going to grab some really nice ones. We're going to grab at least one of these in... Oh, what do I want it in? I think I want it in this green. And then I want... What other ones do I want? I think I want this one. And this nice brown. These. Yeah. There's a couple of these. And we'll make seating areas because we're going to want bookshelves. And this is where I'm going, like, I wish I had the Book Nook kit, because making custom bookshelves for all of this would be amazing. But I think the ones that we want, we're going to grab this big one from the spellcast, from the Realm of Magic, and we're going to put it right here. And then we're also going to put it over here. Okay, we might have to move our archway a little. Let's see. How bad does it? Can we move this just a smidge? Like right there. Okay. Alrighty. Bookcases there. We should probably also get some more bookcases next to the fireplace, but we're gonna go for slightly smaller ones, but not too much slightly smaller. Let's take a look at what we've got. There are a few that I like that might be okay for this. That fits just about perfectly right there. And then I guess the question is, do I want to put another bookcase over here, or is this one fine? I think this one might be fine, but we need to put something there also. We'll need to put the fireplace tools here, maybe. And then we'll also want some other things. We're gonna go here, right? Because we're gonna grab this in this, and we're gonna put this just like right here next to the desk. Yes, very good. Alrighty. What else needs to go here? I would love to put, oh, since it's The Sims, we are going to go ahead and we're going to grab this cottage living laptop because it's a typewriter. It's the old-timey aesthetic with this, so you're just gonna have to run with it. Okay, until I want to figure out where all the decor stuff goes, I think this is a good place to say, okay, that's good. We're gonna go ahead and grab some beds and throw them in where we want the bedrooms to be. Okay. And I'm thinking we've got quite a few things that I like. I think this should probably be a nice choice for the main guest room. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah, that's a nice guest room. It's a nice guest bed. And then let's do something not quite as nice for the not quite as nice guest room. Do this also in one of these and put it like right there. And then master bed, we're gonna get this one in what? I've gone with a nice dark red in here too, so let's do that maybe. We might do something fancy there. Okay. Now, maybe we should grab all of the pieces for the bathrooms. So, let's grab a sink. I think we like this sink. Let's do this sink for everywhere. And we will redo whatever needs to be redone. Now, my brother was talking about how he thinks there should be a separate water closet. And I'm kind of inclined to agree. We're going to get this old-fashioned toilet. I think the coppery brass. And we will make a separate toilet stall area for everything. But then he wants no showers, just tubs. which we can accommodate. I think we're going to do this. Yeah, this tub. Yeah, we'll figure out where everything goes, but do that tub for that bathroom, and then for this bathroom, we will do this tub and do it in the nice, yeah, and we'll figure out the master bathroom so it looks better. We might just change the master lounge to be a little bit bigger. Okay. Alrighty, so that's where all that goes. Now let's grab a dining table. We want this to be the nice, formally dining table. We could go for the long one. Do we want this? That's the question, is how big of a table do we want? Because this is a pretty small table. Do we want a square table or do we want a round table? I really like this round table, especially like it in these darker colors. I think that's what I'm gonna do, is I'm gonna go for this darker color with the big round table. I think I'm actually gonna do a few tables. Because I feel like that would be more Hobbit-like. Let's do like 4 of these tables. And do I want them just like that, or do I want them... I think I want them kind of squished all together. This is... I do not recommend anyone do this at all, ever. This is a me thing. Excuse me there. Okay. This is totally a mess, but that's what I'm here for this one. Alright, let's get some chairs. We're getting dining chairs. We're getting a few chairs with arms, a few chairs no arms. They all have to look like they kind of go together, though. And I think this chair and this chair, yeah, they're the same type of thing. I like it with the dark. And we're gonna go ahead and we're going to do a few of them kind of like in the center-ish here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There. It seats 12. Yep. It seats 12. That works. Alrighty. And then we'll fill this with decor. Okay. What are we doing with the fucking empty hallway? Okay. So this is our first stop for decor, I guess. Let's get the hallway. We need an accent table. Or two. And for this, I think we're gonna go with... drinking table. I don't know. Kind of like this one. In this darker wood for this table here. And we'll throw that there. And then I think over here we'll do another table, but not that one. Maybe this one? Also in a kind of dark wood. Like that. And then we'll do other things. Okay. But now we need more hall tables. Yes. We don't want them all to be fancy, and we don't want them all to be rustic. We don't want something super modern, but the mission table probably do good having a few of those, like here. And then maybe one here. And then maybe we'll do this one. Right here. And then do it again in here. It's kind of like a sideboard. Okay. Okay. We're starting. We're getting a start on this. Okay. Let's go decoration time. Actually, no, because we need dressers in places. Let's see what I like. This one in this color here. Let's do that again. Like here. And then this needs to be a dressing room. So let's get that. And where is... Okay. Also get this. And we'll get some mirrors in here. This is the dressing room. So let's get a second one of these. Yeah. I think we'll change this room up a little bit. Yeah, let's change this room up a little bit. We're going to get rid of this wall for a second. We're going to actually move this to about here. Gonna move this to here. Yes. Actually, we're gonna put that there. Okay. Now this is a dressing room. dressing room door there. And I think we will make this a spandrel. And what spandrel do we like? I don't like that one either. I think I like that one for there. Alright, now let's grab some columns. Alrighty. Then we can move this door to here, which is a little bit better placed. Yeah, and then we can do something special with that. That makes it more of a master bedroom. And then we can do that. Okay. Better. Let's go ahead and grab another one of these and put it here. Maybe do that. Yeah. As you can tell, things evolve when I start thinking about it. Okay. Actually, that means let's go ahead and bring this forward just a little bit. It's more of an entryway. That's okay. Yep. Yes. Better. Much better. Much better. Okay. Yes. This is a little bit better layout, I think. Okay. Yes. Better layout for everybody. It'll be fine. We'll fix it. I promise. Alright, now let's do some decorations. We want some mirrors because we want mirrors in here and we want a couple in there. So what kind of mirrors are we gonna do? Well, sticking with the vampires theme, I think we're gonna do at least one of these here. And let's see, a wall mirror in that same vein. I do so love this mirror. Just because we can. Alrighty. Yes, I'm a weirdo about this stuff, but I can. There we go. Now, let's do some rugs maybe? we want some nice rugs for this hallway. And I think because this hallway is your in-out hallway, that we're going to do this. We're just going to do quite a few of these jute rugs because they're hard wearing, they're nice, we can repeat them nicely, that's good. Alright, what about in the study, huh? In the study, what should we put in there? I like this one. A nice one for the desk. I mean, we could stick it right there. And then we could do another rug for a sitting area. Actually, let's go ahead and set up a few things, shall we? Because I kind of like this, maybe here, along with this guy, maybe like that. Or maybe we do that, put it like there-ish. Then maybe we've got our nice cozy chairs over here by the fire. There we go. Yeah. And what would be a nice hearth mat? Let's take a look. I mean, my grandma had a mat kind of like this that was in front of most of her fireplaces most of my life. It was just like right there. It was literally just a little hearth mat so that you had something to put your knees on when you were cleaning out the fireplace. Okay. Alright, what about in here? I think in here deserves a nice big rug. And let's take a look at this one. I think I like it in these blues. I like a lot of these ones. How much do I like them? Do I like them this much? Oh, actually I think I really like that. That's basically that room done. What about over in here? Is there anything in this that I like? I don't think that would be quite what we're going for. I don't think the geometrics are what we're going for either. I can get behind kind of the straight lines and stuff, but I think... Where's the cottage living rugs? Huh? I like the laundry day stuff. Growing together might be a good one. this one. Oh, that's cute. We'll put that right there. And then here, this is where we could be a little dramatic, maybe. Where's the vampire's rug? And that's Vintage Glamour. Faux fur from Vintage Glamour. And the cream. Maybe we actually do that in the dressing room, yeah? There. And then, where is it? The Victorian floor rug. And then make it big. Yeah. Okay. Now, how about a rug for here? Or actually, this might be where we do some layered rugs. Let's try. Let's see what we like of this. I think I like this. Right? I mean, that's big enough for the whole room. It's kind of eclectic. I should try backing it off the fireplace a little bit more. And I think that feels about right for a Hobbit dining room. And then we won't put any rugs to trip over in the kitchen area. I think we're pretty much done with the guest rooms. I mean, we could clutter them up. I might put a few tasteful paintings in there. Okay. Keep forgetting that I didn't do that. Any other walls that didn't get painted? No, you're all painted. Okay, good. Yes, yes, good. Okay. Now, what were we gonna do next? We're going to... Oh, we do want... we want a trash can. Or 3. Let's do the barrel. The dark barrel. And we'll do a few of them. Put one here, and we'll put one here, and we'll put one over here. Okay. Okay, that's interior trash cans. We will need an exterior trash can. What's an exterior trash can that would go with this build? Nothing. But maybe this in the dark brown, and let's put it maybe over here where we can build a nice little hideaway for it. And let's do this one too, so that there's 2 there. And we can do a little fenced off area for it. Okay. And mail. this one, I like this one, I like this one, but not for a lot of things. Let's go ahead and grab this in what? Yeah, I like this green. No, let's go for that. And we'll do a nice little fence like right here, and we'll put a gate and do that. Okay. Okay, now I need, get me alarms. Let's get fire alarm going. Over here? Yep. Let's get another one over here, yeah? Where'd it go? Okay. Grab another one and put it there. Okay. 2 fire alarms. That should be fine. Actually, it's not, because we're also going to do this right there. Because we can. Because there's lots and lots of fire in this house. Okay, let's just tell it like it is. There's lots and lots of fire in this house. And we're being absolutely 100% ridiculous, but we're gonna put one of those in there too. Alrighty. Now we're gonna go to decorations. We're gonna go back to mirrors. We're going to do the, where is it? Going to do, yes, we're gonna do the Bro Hill entry mirror. And we're going to get it in this black. I'm gonna put it here for this table, and here over this table. And now we're going to go into here, and we're gonna get some other things. Like what? Like, well, shoot. What other things are we going to get? We are going to get other things. We are going to get this coat rack. Because I love this coat rack. That's what we're getting. Right there. We are getting... What else are we getting? We're getting more things. We're going to get a shoe rack. Which we're actually going to put under this right here. And what else are we getting? We're getting more things. We're getting this in like the brass. We're putting it over here next to the coat rack. Alrighty. We're almost, yes, good, okay. We're getting this journal. We're smacking it right there. We are getting this bowl in this, and we're throwing it right there for decor reasons. We are grabbing some other things. I really like this vase. I'm gonna make it darker, and we're gonna put it there. We're going to grab some other things too. I like this. The Lunar Experts folio. I think it's cute. We're slapping it on the desk. We're going to grab some other things. We're going to grab the book of silhouettes. We're going to put it on this table, like right here. We're going to grab these candles and we're going to throw them here. And we're going to grab some things that would make a little bit of sense. Not a lot of sense, but some sense somewhere. I'm going to get the tea cans in as plain of a swatch as we can find. There. Alrighty. Paranormal plates. Paranormal plates. We've got a ton of those, right? We're gonna grab those and we're going to put them here. And we're just gonna hold shift and put a lot of them. Why? Because this is where we wash up. Okay. I think that's enough plates for now. I know we passed a teapot. We did. The legacy teapot. In what color? In what color? Do it in this brown. And we'll do that there. And then we'll grab things that go with it. In that. Okay. And then what? We'll do a nice little orby thing right here. We'll grab these pots and we'll throw them there. Actually, we should probably do a few of these. Maybe replace a few of these with pots. Yeah. And then what else? Hot chocolate. Let's see, what else can we do? Shall we do? Let's grab one of these. Over here. Let's grab, I know I saw a bucket. Where's the bucket? I know I saw it. There it is. Grab one of those there. And maybe put it over here too. Alrighty. Okay. Some of this stuff is not going to make sense, but that's okay. Yes, we are making an absolutely delightful mess of everything, and it's going to be 100% awesome at the end, because it's messy. Tray. And what else are we getting? Affordable yet esoteric preserved food. And some salt and pepper shakers. And the Spicebox Duo. And what else? A lot of this stuff just looks weird, but that's okay. Promise everything's going to be fine. We're not going to put the dog food in there. We are going to get this also. Okay, what is that? That's baby care clutter. We don't need that. I'm gonna throw letters over there. Okay. Because we can. Alrighty. Now let's go here and start grabbing more clutter things. Because we can. That's the way it goes. I promise this isn't 100% out there. I mean, it is, but it's also, you know, a thing. Sometimes. Okay. Alrighty. Basket of blankets here. This is the one from Eco Lifestyle, but I'll probably put the one from Cottage Living in here also. There's plenty of counter space in here to do what I'm doing and have people actually cook. I'll do this basket of koozies over here. Okay. There's a milk pail. You know what? I think we could put that in the cellar. Because we haven't put anything in the cellar yet. That's okay. Alrighty. We need wood. We need some wood over here also. And then we'll grab some wood for here. Okay. What else are we getting? We're getting a lot of things. We'll throw the decor box in the pantry larder because we can. Okay. I think we will take this, get this version of it, and we'll set it on the sideboard here. Excuse me. And then what else will we do? Let's see, what else? There are a ton of other things we could do. And one of them is taking this, using it to enhance this one. So there. Okay, now, what else are we doing? Here's the fire tools. So only one of these needs to be accessible, so we'll have the fire tools blocking one of those garbage cans. Put that there. Everywhere there's a fireplace, we're putting tools and wood because you need them to run a fireplace successfully. Okay. Anything else? Alrighty. We are going to do industrial pantry racks now. And this, we're going to do a few of them because like I said, this is the pantry slash larder. We're going to go ahead and we're going to just spam a few of these down. Okay, let's take a look at where the door is. Let's move our door over just a little on, so it's a little bit more off center like this. And then we will go grab the barrels that we saw, right? Because this is a barrel's prop. I'm gonna turn it so that it's like this and put it there. And then we'll put some of the smaller crate stuff around it, maybe. And this, right now, this looks pretty good for, you know, just a thrown together pantry. Okay. I think we might want this thrown in over here, maybe behind the bar. Yeah, behind the bar, like that. Okay, because I'm leaving this bookcase free for gameplay reasons. And I might throw a chess table right in here just for more gameplay. Or I might throw the chess table out here, I'm not sure. Okay, what else are we doing? And this down here. Let's do this like all across this wall. You know, that's the dine out version. Alrighty. What else? What else should we do? Everything on. L-O-C-K-E-N-T-I-T-L-E-M-E-N-T entitlement. BB dot ignore game play unlocks N-T-I-T-L-E-M-E-N-T. Alrighty. So we're going to grab this and we're going to make this barrel much bigger. Alrighty. And we're going to grab probably a few of these. And yes, making them slightly different sizes. I don't want them to be that small, but a few that are, you know, not quite that big, not quite that small. Then of course we can do milk like back here. We should probably do a few of those and get a couple of different sizes. Is there anything else that I'm looking at that I'm looking for? I don't think so. Okay. So I'm going to get a few of these now. Because I'm going to make a dairy area. Because these are milk pails. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a few of these kind of huge. Yeah. I think just one size up should be enough. few of them in the big size, like this. Just probably one more. Shove that back in there. Okay. And then get these all stacked in here really close. And maybe this is milk and cream and butter. And maybe you've got some cheese works going on somewhere close by. Maybe we should get the juice fizzy machine down here. Okay, I'm almost at 2 hours. And that's about how much I usually go for. Okay. So, we've got that. Let's, forgot to grab a stair rail for here. And let's do the vampires one. There. Yeah. And then let's do what? The matching vampires fence. Okay. Look, this is a little bare, but I think that we've gotten the idea across of what we're doing. So let's go ahead and do some landscaping so that we can be done. Yeah? Because I think that's what we want to do now. Let's grab this. It's a nice little setback. And we're just gonna frame this up a little. Not a lot, just a little. Like that. Not gonna... yes, we are gonna put a gate. We need a gate because Bilbo has a gate. So we need a gate. And it needs to be the matching gate. This one. And I can't alt place that. I hate that you can't alt place it. I know there's supposed to be... okay. Okay. Yeah, you can't alt place this. So it's going to be ridiculously off. It's going to ruin my day every day. Put that there. I like this terrain paint just because I do. Okay. And we'll set up a few little pathways. so we don't actually go in the back. Let's go ahead and do lift this up. Kinda in the back there. And let's smooth out the terrain just a little bit. Okay, that'll give us just a little bit of interesting whatchamacallits. Okay. It looks okay-ish. Alright, but let's get some trees and stuff out here. Let's get a nice big hawthorn tree. Let's get mesquite tree maybe up here in front. And let's get mighty hawthorn tree right here in front. And maybe an oak in the back. Yeah. Let's see if we can get a couple of trees on top, maybe. Ooh. Yep, right there. And then let's see what else. Let's try one more. Let's try. Ooh, disappeared. Control 9. Don't fail me now. There we go. Yep. Now let's grab some bushes, some shrubs. We're gonna grab some of these unkempt shrubs. Let's grab a few of them. We're just gonna put them around places that they might reasonably be. Just do what I call the quick and dirty. Okay, and then grab some of these. We might be flipping some of these for reasons. And this is just a little bit of stuff to go down. And then grab, I love these flowers from Romantic Garden stuff. They are some of the best flowers in the game, in my opinion. And once again, we're just going to slap them down like they're going out of style. Kinda all over the place here. And then really what gets the vibe across for me is doing the hollyhocks in a slightly, in the same family of colors, but in a slightly different shade, I guess. They just go really well. They bring the height difference in, and they make the whole area just a little more full. And yes, I'm literally just spamming them down because I'll focus on getting them more properly all over the place in a minute. And then let's just get some nice cotton contrasting irises. I think let's go with the more traditional blue iris. And this gives us our more low-lying cover plant. And again, we've got the low-lying yellow bushes. We've got our delphiniums, we've got our hollyhocks. And now we've got some irises. So let's go in and actually take a look at what's going on here. So this front, I'm actually pretty okay with how this front along the fence looks. And this quick and dirty over here is fine. It's when we get into here, over on this side, where we probably need to do some work. I mean, it's okay. That one in the building is not okay. Let's see. And nothing's so close to where it's obviously clipping from this side. Pull back into here. How's it look from this side? We've got two plants that need to be redone. And really by redone, I mean they need to be pulled forward. And this needs to be pulled forward. Maybe like this. Pulled forward just a little bit, like that. Let's go ahead and move that like this and pull that a little bit there. Okay, and I think I'm happier with that. And let's go ahead and bring in some more trees, maybe. Let's get another hawthorn. Or two. And let's call that good. Alright? It's not the best, but it's a hobbit hole. You know? It's brightly colored, it's what it is. So I'm going to save it on the gallery. Alright. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. What are we going to call it? We're going to call it Hobbit. Hobbits, please. Okay. A request. Request that it had to do. For the Hobbit lover. Alrighty. And there it is, it's up on the gallery. Thank you so much for joining me. I had a lot of fun with this. I probably could have taken more time and done more things, but this is where I decided to end it. Alright? Have a great rest of your day, and join me again here next week, where I'm going to be finishing my 2 puzzle boxes. And hopefully the week after that we will have a puzzle building and maybe tour of our puzzles. So thank you all for joining me. Don't forget to follow me here on Twitch and follow my co-creator Mythos the Bear. She's Mythos Bear the here on Twitch. I look forward to seeing you guys all again next week. Have a great weekend.